Hey friends, we're out in nature and we're going to go outside and do what's called plein air, which means fresh air drawing, and that's a French term. And there's a big movement for drawing outdoors. I'm going to probably bring some props, flowers since we studied sunflowers, and a pumpkin since we studied pumpkins. And I'm going to teach you inside before we go out how to draw a squirrel. Step by step, pause it if you want the steps, but let's get started doing a squirrel in an outdoor scene. Alright, so how you start is, I would start with the eyes of the squirrel. If you want big bulgy eyes or not, it's up to you. Then after the eyes, I would go down and do the little triangular nose. If you know animals, you know how to do it. 2 eyes and a nose, that's all we got so far. You come down, and I'm gonna have a happy little squirrel. Alright, do that part. Now, let's do the rounded part of the head, and the 2 ears are kind of pointy. Alright, I'm going to kind of have like a different color, different tans around their little heads. Alright, now you could add shading, have a little stripe on your squirrel. You could make them as funny as you want. But mine's going to be holding what you guys got good at, an acorn, because you know those squirrels love their nuts. The most famous one is on Ice Age, the funniest little guy. Alright, so he's holding a nut. His little arm comes up. Have another arm. There goes my sunflower. And then the bottom of his leg, it's either you're going to just have him like that, or what I'm going to do is make a bunch of leaves down here so it looks like fall. Alright, and I'm going to do another big acorn here, and he's just so happy. He's got 2 acorns. And we've done 2 acorns already, so this should be, did you retain your knowledge? Did you know and remember how to shade and how to make an acorn look realistic? So let's spend time on that. Now, if you look it up on the internet, as we're going to make the tail together, you could look up urban sketchers. And worldwide, that's a new craze, a new thing where people who love to sketch outside are getting together all around the world and realizing it brings them peace, because they're so stressed out for all the time on their devices is very stressful. And so getting outside, which I hope to encourage my students to do, and drawing more, just sketching, loosening up. Should we do the pumpkin here? You could draw whatever you want. If you remember how to do a pumpkin, you can do it. Do what makes you happy, guys. I'm going to do a tree, and we're going to be sitting out in the grass. We could go up and down, do grasses. We're going to do some flowers. I've taught you how to do sunflowers. And we just want to loosen up, get sketchy, draw what you see, or even add personal expression, whatever you want in the scene that's not there. Now, my mom's favorite season's fall. So why would I not do fall colors, right? So I'm just going to get sketchy, loosen up, get some gesture on there, so we can then, if you work as teams, table teams, and bring out your colors, you can then, fall colors. You can start dabbing on and sketching. Now, the urban sketchers are known to show their pen or pencil marks. How they do that is add lots of, water. And you want to bleed it out so you can then see your loose, sketchy lines, which makes it actually quite beautiful. A lot of people love that look. And so I'm using orange, the fall colors of orange, yellow, green, and red. And the fall colors, there you go. There's all the fall colors. I'm going to have some fall leaves falling down. You get to design your page however you want. Over and out from today's lesson.